Hi, welcome back. So this next lesson is basically like a practice for you to become a bass ninja. So in order to play bass really well, you need to have some flexibility in your fingers and be confident just moving around the bass, playing different strings, and just basically having good technique. If you have good technique, it will go a long way, make your life a lot easier. So this kind of practice thing is called spider fingers. So I've made that up. Cool name. So you can pretend you're Spider-Man if you want to. And this is what it sounds like. So it's not the best sounding riff, but it's very good to practice. Okay, so that's the start of the riff. The practice session actually goes a bit more advanced. I'll play that to you in a second. With this, what you're practicing is several different things. You're practicing playing the correct strings in the right hand, and you're also fretting different notes and using all four fingers in your left hand. So this is probably going to be really quite hard for you when you start doing it. But what I advise you to do is when you're having a little practice at home, just maybe run through this once or twice, and it kind of gets your brain in the right mode, gets your fingers nice and loose, and it will definitely help you playing long term. So maybe every time you pick up the bass, or every couple of times, every other time you pick up the bass, have a go at doing this, and it will really improve your technique. So I'll play you now the full length version. Okay, so this is how you do it. First finger on fret 1, then you just go up to the next fret with your next finger, and then the next one, and then your little finger. Now you can keep your fingers on, but it becomes really hard to do because my hands aren't big enough to keep all the frets in position all the time. So what I actually do is I play a note, then I go to the next note, and the previous note actually comes off. Then I go to the next one. So I'm literally got one note on the string at a time. When you've done 4 notes, 4 different fingers, you go on to the next string, and then the next one, and then the next one. Now when you get to here, so you've done your 4 fingers on the G string, you're going to slide this one up 1 fret, and you're going to go backwards. And then you're going to go to the next string, the D string. So you're peeling off your fingers. And then the last one. And then, just to finish it off, you're going to go back to fret 1 and do your F. Now on the video, when you're playing along, the first loop is exactly like that, nice and slow, and then it goes double tempo. So it'll be more like this. Now, I appreciate you probably won't be able to play this straight away, but if you can mark this lesson, this video, make a note of it, and keep coming back to it, so every time you're picking up the bass, just have a quick run through it, or with the backing track even. I guarantee you your bass playing will be way better, and you'll be progressing much quicker. Okay, so when you're playing along, just take your time, probably do the slow version quite a few times before you speed it up. So good luck, and I'll see you after the practice session. Well done. So you're probably quite exhausted now. I hope you enjoyed that. Have a go at it every now and then if you can. I'll see you in the next lesson.